We have this 4-pack, 4 assorted boosters, Pokemon trading card game. It's got the official Wizards of the Coast stuff up here. There's some yellowing on the plastic, which is fine, but if you take a look at the packs, these things are in pretty beautiful shape. As you can see, we got base set 2, we got Gym Heroes. Coming over to the back, we got Fossil, and we got Team Rocket. So, guys, this thing needs to be opened. I'm super excited to open it. You know, like I said, this is not, these sets were out before I was actually into it as a kid, because I got into it at the EX era, so I entirely missed the WOTC era stuff. But yeah, let's just get right into this one today. As you can see, there is a crack in this upper corner. It looks like somebody may have tried to get into it to pop it open, and maybe they decided against it, because I don't think I mentioned I also purchased this on eBay along with all of the other vintage stuff that I have opened so far. But you know what, the rest of it looks good. The whole seal looks really good. So I'm pretty confident that these are all sealed and untampered with. So yeah, let's I don't know what the best way to get into this thing is gonna be. I guess I could just cut. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut very carefully though here, because this is, I want to keep this as nice as possible. Hopefully that you guys can see this. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, so this stuff is like way thicker than you would expect. Hold on just a second here. Need to do this very, very carefully. So I paid about $850 for this package, so I'm hoping that we get a big hit out of it. Alright, now it's kind of starting to just crack, so maybe we can get into it now. Bear with me, guys.
I think we can get out this Team Rocket pack now. Maybe. Abundance of caution here. Actually, gonna have to cut a bit more here. Okay, now
We'll be able to get at this thing nice and easy. Of course, there's huge hitters in really all of these sets. As we take a look here at, okay, so this is neat. So that looks like it has been sealed that way for probably the better part of 20 years. Taking a look here closer at the back. DR, not sure what that stands for, but I'm not sure where these were sold originally. No idea where this pack came from, not exactly sure the story or the background of it. That's kind of the unfortunate thing about eBay. But it's kind of where I have to get all my stuff, because I missed out on purchasing it all, you know, firsthand. So here is our Gym Heroes pack. Also just super clean. I mean, look at these guys. This pack is just gorgeous, so I have really high expectations on the quality of the cards that we're gonna get inside. So it looks like the set was from 2000. I believe Team Rocket is from 99. Let's take a look. Well, it says 99, 2000. And I think these actually say on them somewhere your premium card odds. And, okay, yeah, the flaps look good on these packs. That's another thing you want to look for if you are, if you're buying these packs. You want to make sure that, I mean, it's not make or break, but it's always a good sign if these are still, if the flaps are still down like this, glued down. You'll also want to look for, if you can see, like, you know, if there's a lot of glue residue left over when you do split it open, which, if you'll see here, we're not really seeing any of that. If there is a lot of residue up here, then it's possible somebody, you know, glued it shut again to make it look like it was never tampered with. So that's just something to look out for if you do purchase anything like this. And let's get into the other packs here. We still got our Fossil and our base set 2. So yeah, 3 of these sets I've never opened before. And actually, we have another long crimp pack. I added 2 long crimp packs here. Actually, this one is also a long crimp, and I didn't even realize it. I believe that in this Team Rocket long crimp, you can pull a Error Dragonite. I may not be correct on that. Whatever that special card is that you can pull in there will be on the screen right now. But yeah, let's take a quick look at this fossil pack. It also looks to be in mint condition. Another beautiful pack, and there's that iconic Wizards logo. Yeah, see, this one actually didn't even have any glue on the top of the wrapper or the bottom here because it's a long crimp. See, this one says premium card odds 1 in 33 cards. The previous long crimp fossil pack that I opened, I actually didn't get a holo. I just got a rare non-holo Aerodactyl. So I'm hoping that today we can increase our luck and get a big pull. Matter of fact, guys, this is also a long crimp pack. So you know, this would be hung up on a store shelf, you know, 20 some odd years ago. And really, these things are in as good of shape as they were really back then. So I'm very excited to get these opened. Base set 2, if you didn't know, it is actually a combination of base set, jungle, and fossil, I believe. It's definitely at least jungle and fossil. I mean, jungle and base set, which is really cool. Yeah, so I've never opened this. Never opened the Gym Heroes or Team Rocket. So let's start off with our fossil long crimp here. As always, I'm going to be very careful. I actually might try to open this from the bottom. It just might be a little bit easier because I want to keep these pack arts in as nice a shape as possible, and I'm just not doing that. So I'm going to have to rip back here to salvage anything. So, you know, I'm not sure the pack trick on any of these, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and go through them, and we'll be surprised, and hopefully, yeah. These are in really good shape. There's a little bit of something down here. It's fine. Hopefully that's not there. It actually came off. Okay. So hopefully we'll be surprised when we do come up on that rare slot. So we have our Psyduck here. We have a Shelder. There is something, even having not grown up with these cards, there is something so nostalgic about these artworks, and you know, you still saw them back in the day, even in the EX eras, but they were kind of always out of reach because they were no longer selling these packs in the stores at that time. So there was always some kind of unattainability to these sets that I felt back in the day. Our Ammonite. Trying to make sure. Okay, this is our rare, and we got a Zapdos. It is a non-holographic rare, but it is a legendary bird, so that's a cool hit. Let's see what the centering looks like on this guy. Everything looks pretty good. There's maybe a little bit of whitening up top here. Yeah, that one's not coming off, unfortunately, but there's the Zapdos non-holographic rare, and then we got an Arbok, Cloyster, as well as a Magmar in Mordor or something. So cool nonetheless. I'm still waiting to get my first WOTC era vintage holographic card, which would be really cool, and just really want to pull one on my own. You know, I had some as a kid, but I got all those through trading or you know, something like that. So if I can get this thing off, that would be really nice. But it is on there pretty good. Okay. Alright, well, that's kind of unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, let's get that off of there if we can. Okay. So here we go. Let's see, does this one say our premium card odds? And actually, this one is glued down. Looks really good. like I said, really good shape. Does it say the premium card odds? Yes, this is also 1 in 33. So let's try opening this from the top. I suppose it's kind of unfortunate because there's not, with these long crimp, there's not a super good way to get them opened cleanly. As I'm just really massacring the pack here. Sorry, sealed collectors. You know, I just don't see the fun in keeping stuff sealed up because you never know what could be hiding in packs. So, we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to go right through this one. We got our Voltorb. Sleep! That is, yeah, that is pretty much a card that describes how I feel at all times of the day. Diglett. Drowsy. Also fitting. We got a Dratini. We got a Ponyta. I gotta keep an eye out for the rare here because I don't want to skip it in case it's a non-holo. We got a very basic Magnemite. And we got a Dragonite non-holographic rare. I mean, if you're gonna pull a non-holo, I guess this is what you'd want to pull. I guess that or one of the other dark cards. Yeah, this one's off-centered a bit, left to right. Let's take a look here. A little bit of something up in that top corner. Yeah, there's a little bit of whitening on this card, but I mean, it's not a holo anyway, so. Let's see what else we got though. We got Potion Energy. We got a Dark Primeape. And we got a Dark Jolteon, so that's another cool pull. I'm actually really surprised that's not a rare. That's kind of shocking to me, but yeah, there's the Dark Jolteon, a little something on that as well. But guys, we got 2 more chances here to get my first WOTC era holographic. So I think we'll do Gym Heroes now. If they aren't already, the top cards from the set will be on screen. And okay, this pack is opening very easily in comparison to the others. Trying to keep it nice, semi-nice for display purposes after the fact. Alright, yeah, I love these because they all have the trainers in the corner. So we got a Vulpix, we got a Sabrina's Slowpoke. It would be nice to get a Sabrina's Gengar, but we'll see. Misty's Staryu. Actually, I don't think some of these cards I've just never seen before. So this is really cool just to see any of these cards, to be honest. We got Lieutenant Surge's Voltorb. We've got Erica's Vileplume holographic card. Okay, let's see if we can get it to, there we go. Kind of see the holo pattern here. Let's take a look here. The centering looks pretty gorgeous on this one. So this is my first ever WOTC era holographic that I pulled from a pack. So this one, all right, we got a little whitening here. Other than that though, it looks to be in pretty good shape. Maybe another speck up here. All in all, really nice card, really nice condition. Centering's pretty good, so yeah, I'm excited about that. At least it's in really good shape. We got Sabrina's Esp. We got Misty's Poliwhirl. We got Eggs. And we got an Energy. Alright. He's doing some kind of dance or something there. That's neither here nor there. Alright guys. Can we get one more holographic? One more WOTC holographic, please. I got the taste for one, and now I want more. I will just never be satisfied. Let's take a look. Actually, I didn't look on this one either. They had the premium card odds. Also, it looks to be 1 in 33. Let's see if that's the case with this one. We pull the flap up. 1 in 33 as well. And you know, I'm just gonna try this from the bottom again and see if I can't do a little better job than the first time. Well, you know what? That's better than it could have been, I suppose. I mean, you're not gonna like save them to look at the backs necessarily. Anyway, get that out of the way, and let's get through this one as well. We got a Nidoran, male or female. I can never tell the difference, to be honest, and that's kind of embarrassing. But what are you gonna do? We got an Onyx. We got a Pidgey. Can we pull one of the big three? We got a Poliwag. We got a Rattata. This is the rare. It's a non-holographic Dragonair, so pretty cool card to pull. It's a really beautiful artwork, frankly. Got the little stars in the background. Here, let's take a look at the centering. There's a little bit of crap up here, and as well as down here. So not perfect shape. Centering appears to be a little off as well. But nonetheless, really cool card to pull. Let's see what else we got though. We have got a Butterfree uncommon. I feel like that was a rare at some point. I feel like there's a holographic in that card. We got a Machoke, Defender Trainer, and we got an Electric, or a Lightning and Leaf Energy. But that is all for today, guys.